fear and faith. Those are kind of like the same vibration if you think about it. So just think about for a second, think about something you're afraid of, fear. Think about something you have faith in, like yourself. When you think of fear and faith, you realize that you cannot have the two emotions. Fear and faith are both emotions, and they cannot live in the same body or mind at the same time. You have to have either one or the other. You cannot have both emotions going at the same time in the same body, in the same mind. It is impossible. And it's not just the law of attraction or the laws of the universe. It is physically impossible in a yes-based universe that we all live in right here and now. We live in a yes-based universe, being that whenever we want something, whether it be good or bad, yes or no, we always get it. Yes or no. It doesn't matter. If you say, I don't like that, I don't want that, it's awful, you're going to get more of that. Exactly that. So when you do that, and you're putting yourself in that position to get more of it, you're not realizing, and I'm saying this to a lot of people out there who maybe I've just talked to you recently, or maybe we've had a conversation here a month ago or two. But the thing is, people don't realize that we all do, in a yes-based universe. It's because God gives us what we want. It goes into our vortex. We have to be in alignment to get it. But have you noticed when you are in alignment with something you do not want, if there's something you don't want, you are in alignment with that because you're putting so much emotion out there. You've got so much emphasis on it. I don't want that. That isn't for me. Why is that always happening to me? Why is that bad for me? That is a bad emotion that is attracting more of that to you. So look at that as you're going through your day. And if you have a fear for something, because fear and faith, when you have faith in yourself that you can accomplish and do anything you want, sorry guys, my eyes are itching, you're going to know that you are unstoppable. Anything you want to have, to do, who you want to be, it's going to flow freely and easily to you. Because they can't live in the same body or mind. Fear and faith, they're two powerful, different emotions. Hold on. Some days I can spell, some days I can't. And mind. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So, when you create, as you're creating, every day you're creating something. But when you look at, I'm going to break this down a little bit for all of us out there who are maybe, a little bit on the hee-haw side of, well, yes, I know I live in a yes-based universe. God always gives us what we ask for. It goes into the vortex. When we get alignment with it, we get it, right? It's given. So now I want you to back this up a second and take a look at your thoughts that you have every day. We have 60 to 70,000, probably more for most of us. I just used the statistics that I got and I broke it down a little bit so it wasn't so elaborate. So what I broke it down with was making sure the facts were true and honest, was 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day run through our brains, run through our mind. So with 60,000 thoughts a day, thousands running through your mind every single day, 90% of those thoughts are on habit. They are repetitive. They are constantly over and over the same thoughts you have every day. So if you're living the same life you've lived for the last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, however many long years, if you're living that same life and nothing's changed, you get up the same way, you have the same irritations, you have the same happiness, you have the same everything. If you're living the same life you live every day, those thoughts you have not changed. They've not changed. Are you changing any of your thoughts? What happens if you break up your routine? How do you feel about when you break up your routine? You have to do something else on a day, or you have to do this on a day? Does it totally set you clean off kilter? Think about it. So knowing that 90% of your thoughts are actually repeated over and over throughout your life, every single day, that's going to keep you on the same path that you're on. It's not going to get you anywhere. Because you live in a world where you are here to be a creator. You are the creator of your life. You're the creator of your world. You are the creator of everything around you. You are the creator, and you are the only one that's in control of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. You are in control of everything. And how your emotions are, and how you live your faith-based life. What do you have faith in yourself to do? Do you have faith in yourself to be your own champion? To be your own leader? Can you have faith in yourself to take the next leap, to get out of your comfort zone? If you can conquer a fear that you have, whatever it is, that's going to get you out of your comfort zone first and foremost. That is the best way to start to grow and to prosper and to have financial freedom. Regardless of what kind of freedom you want, it's the best way is to step out of your comfort zone and conquer a fear. If you have a fear of something, I conquer my fears. Some of them are little, some of them are big. Some of them I've managed to conquer, some of them I'm still working on, and I know you are too. But if you can conquer fears that are holding you in place on where you're at, on what you're doing, you'll find that this yes-based universe that we all live in, which is giving us what we want based on our emotions, our feelings, what we say has an emotion attached to it. So always and forever, guys, when you're saying something, you have an emotion attached to that, and you are getting that back to you. Bam, 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 bam. If you're saying, why is this always happening to me? Why can't I make the sale? Why can't I do this? Why does this happen to me? You're getting more of it repeatedly over and over and over and over. And it's going to come more and more and more. And in the laws of the universe and the universal laws that govern our world is, as long as you are doing that, you will not change what you're getting back. What if you change the words and emotions to that? What if you change it to saying, you know what? This is not what I wanted. It's not what I anticipated having happen for me. I want this instead. I want to be happy. I want to feel freedom. I want to feel relief. I want to feel, and put that out there. And it's going to be easier for you to be able to deal with whatever's going on. So if you're out there and you're still struggling with that, and you're having a problem getting past that part in your mindset, and you're evolving past that phase, when you keep holding yourself back by telling yourself how bad you are, how bad the world is around you, how bad everything is for you, you're going to get more and more of it. And what's going to happen is people are going to drop away. People are not going to want to be around you. They're not going to want to hang with you. They're not going to want to see you. They're not going to talk to you. They're not going to want to be around you because you are such a big ball of negativity that people can't handle it anymore. You can only handle so much negativity before you bust. That's a given. So use your emotions to get what you want, and quit. I mean, really, sincerely quit putting yourself in the position where you're getting more of what you don't want. Now, I know a lot of you I've talked to, and we've had this training, and we've gone over this, and you're doing fabulous. So everyone out there who has already got past this, who is just, I mean, you're just crushing it. You're getting past that. You've released that fear of saying, this is what I want. This is the life I desire. This other thing that's happening to me, that's going on in my life, that's not me. I am stepping away from that. I'm getting that fixed. I'm getting it taken care of. I'm getting it gone. And God will help you. It's just a given. So what you're sending out with what you don't want, you are getting exactly that back. When you can send out to the universe, in this yes-based universe that we live in, what you really do want and how you really, really feel, happy, push the negative away. It's not doing you any good. I know a lot of people out there who like to wallow in their own pity and their own pain, and to say, oh, if I could do this, if I could do that. I always believe, and this is not the way I was raised, but I've always believed I could be, do, and have whatever I wanted in the world as long as I applied myself, learned the skills needed, and took action to have it happen for me. And I know you can too. I know you have it in you out there, regardless if you're in a wheelchair, you're not in a wheelchair. If you want to be a skydiver, you can definitely tandem jump. If that's what your passion is wanting to do, you can tandem jump with somebody. So there's very few things that can actually stop a person, even if you are disabled. There are a lot of different ways that disabilities are coming forward, and people are making it happen. And one thing I can say for positive 100% sure is, when someone does something, when someone has success at something, that opens the door for everyone to have that success. It's like there was a time when nobody could run the minute mile. Nobody could run that. And then all of a sudden, bam, it happened, and then everybody's out there doing it. Once a record is broken, or once something is done, electricity. We may not have ever had electricity if there hadn't have been 10,000 different tries to make it happen. And then a fluke made it happen. Once it's done, there's so many different possibilities. Everybody wants to do it. Everybody can do it. So what you say and what you feel is always coming your way. It's always coming to you. It's always coming there for you. But if you want to have that carefree lifestyle that you're dreaming of, the one that you're visiting, the carefree, the financial freedom, the free to go and take your family here and there, and just have the best life ever, you have that ability right now in your life to do that. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone or anything get in your way. Use your faith in yourself, work your business, learn the skills. There are so many people out here in this world, the whole world, who have the systems, the strategies, the courses. We have all of this available to us with electronics at our fingertips. So if that's what's holding you back from having the lifestyle you want, is learning the skills, the systems, the strategies, learning the marketing, then you're in the right place, because here online, you have access at your fingertips. Maybe you're not fingertip oriented with the keyboard. That's okay. There's so many ways. There's so many different ways, and so many people out there who are helping each and every person out there that wants to learn, that is willing to apply themselves. So if that's you, and you're struggling and you're not getting it, and you need the help, reach out. It's that simple to reach out and say, hey, my mindset is a little bit wicky-wacky. Maybe I, can get some training. Maybe I can get some coaching. Ask what you need. And sometimes you will end up getting what you think you don't need is really what you do need. Talk to someone who knows. Talk to someone who's already doing what you're doing. You may think you're going one direction when actually you're going the opposite direction. And I find this to be true with fear and faith. People may think their faith is one thing in themselves, but it turns out to be it's a fear, and the two cannot live in the same body and mind together at the same time. So if you're trying to one thought have fear, one thought have faith, you're going to get yourself all messed up, which you probably have in the past. And it happens repeatedly. Trust me, I know. So if you want that carefree lifestyle, have the ability to do and come and be and have and be everything you want to be, it's all up to you to reach out and say, hey, I've had enough. No more fear, no more faith, no more getting combusted. I'm going to live in faith in myself. I'm going to live the life I want. I see myself. Visualize it every night before you go to bed. Visualize the life you've already had today. See yourself what you did today. Visualize the steps you took, the action steps you took. Visualize how you felt. The more you visualize this before you go to sleep, the more you're going to set yourself up with your mindset to be more in tune with what it is you really do want and who you really want to be. It is that simple. It's that easy. It all comes together when you let it come together. Okay? It is that simple. Nothing has to be hard unless you want to make it hard. And I suggest you don't make it hard. Okay? I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye.